The CEO of the Saskatchewan Health Authority says questions about when people 70 plus can receive their vaccination have been steady. The province's policy is don't call us, we'll call you, and that will continue for the time being. But the province will soon be setting up both an online and phone-in booking system. And it says it won't be open to everyone over 70 at once to prevent the system from being overloaded.
In the upcoming days, you're going to see an online booking system as well as a telephone line booking system so that those residents can book their own appointments instead of us contacting them. We've been using, as you know, lists that have been generating through vital statistics and health card registration. And the one thing we found out is those lists aren't complete. And that's, some of the angst we're seeing and the expectations in the community. We're not going to miss people. We will make sure that we don't. And once you are qualified, you qualify for vaccination throughout the entire time frame, including phase 2.
The province's chief medical health officer says Saskatchewan is entering a new phase of the pandemic. He says on the positive side, hospitalizations are dropping and vaccinations are going up. But he says people need to guard against the danger that variants pose. This week, 2 known cases of variants were found in Regina with no known links to travel, which suggests community transmission. Today, Regina reported 80 new cases, by far the highest of any other region.
The rates that have been reported on the higher side, 80 today, and also some of that was adjustment from a lower number yesterday, but some of them have actually been generated by investigation of active outbreaks, especially in daycares. So as you know, whenever there's an outbreak, everyone who may have been exposed is tested, so that does increase the testing volumes, which is a good thing because then cases can isolate and the close contacts can go into quarantine, and that breaks the chain of transmission, so you don't see second or third generation. So that's driving some of the high case numbers. But absolutely, any outbreak in Saskatchewan, not just in Regina, will have samples from those outbreaks sent for further analysis to see if they do variants of concern.
The government also announced it's getting ready to send out as many as 700,000 rapid COVID-19 tests to places like private care facilities, detox centers, schools, dental offices, pharmacies, police and fire, and EMS as well on that list. Now, the government says it needs some time to get those tests out, but they should be ready to be used in a few weeks. Adam Hunter, CBC News, Regina.